I'm Greg Coffey from Friedman Law Offices in Lincoln, Nebraska, and thanks for visiting our blog. A lot of times we get calls from people who have been involved in serious car accidents or in need of medical care, but have no health insurance and aren't sure how to pay for it. First of all, it's important to note that the at-fault driver's insurance is not legally responsible for your medical bills until a judge or a jury says so. Even though the car accident was not your fault, they're entitled to basically the same presumption of innocence that a criminal defendant receives. So the question then is, well, what do you do now? Unfortunately, there's not a lot of great answers to this kind of predicament. If you have car insurance, typically your car insurance will include a provision for the payment of medical expenses under what we call med pay. The amount of medical bills that this will cover is usually small, somewhere between $2,000 to $5,000 or maybe $10,000 worth of bills, and that can quickly be eaten up by medical expenses for any kind of significant injury. Another alternative is chiropractic care. I don't necessarily endorse chiropractic treatment for any specific case because I'm not a doctor and can't tell you what kind of medical treatment you need, but I've had many clients who have benefited from chiropractic care, and in my experience, most chiropractors will agree to provide you with medical treatment and hold on to their bills until you can get your case settled. This is something that few other medical providers will agree to do. Finally, I've been able to work with some doctors to get my clients treated for a relatively small upfront payment and then smaller monthly payments thereafter until the case was settled and they could pay the bill in full. I've seen circumstances where doctors have agreed to perform relatively costly surgery for only about $500 up front and small monthly payments thereafter. If you have any questions, please feel free to call Friedman Law Offices at 800-876-1093. There's never a charge to find out if we can help you, and feel free to leave a comment here on our blog and use the share button if you know someone who might benefit from this information. Thanks for logging in.